Alright, so welcome everybody to episode 10 of the OpenTTD Christmas Holiday Special of randomness and terrible railroading. So we're back, not doing too well still, but we're getting off okay. We're making some more money from that coal, so we should be alright. Repay the rest of this loan so I don't have to pay interest. And I think we're good for now. Now, something we do need to do is retire these old steam engines. Not because I don't like them, but because they're gonna eventually, I mean, it's 1963, we need to replace them. So we're gonna replace our, what are these? These are Hudsons. Oh yeah, these used to be, where's our, hold on, I gotta remember what I did. Think, SpongeBob, think. I did replace them, that's right. Okay, we're gonna replace the rest of the Hudsons. Start replacing vehicles. So we'll have E33s alongside GG1s. Then we'll have a truly 60s railroad. Why are you not? Why you no go to depot? I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice. Everyone has to go for maintenance. This may cause some problems. You know, actually, this is probably a better idea. Send to depot. They'll just go to the depot and stay there, and I'll release, because I send them for maintenance, and then they try to come out to the signal and go back in. It's always a problem. Okay, we see the red thingy. That means that the conversion was successful, and it now has a thingamabobber. Yeah, it's totally the word I wanted to use. Okay. What's the high speed of these? High speed, speed. Where is speed? Whoa! Okay, that won't be a problem. It just has terrible acceleration. Where's the rest of my trains? Ooh, okay. Alright, stop replacing. Okay, hang on here. New vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here. And here. It's amazing how we still have some of these old cars. But unfortunately we're gonna have to get rid of those because they have a lower, I think they have a lower, they can carry less. I forgot exactly what was wrong with them, but I know that there is a disadvantage to having the older cars. Let's get our probably good idea to take this out of fast forward while I'm doing this. Okay. La 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 la. So anyway, I was thinking of, I'm pretty sure I've probably said this a million times, but I want to do a what's it called? A locomotion playthrough after this. Well, not so much a playthrough, but a custom scenario that I made with trains from a US download pack, which is awesome. And the trains are really well done, and I love playing with them, so I think I'm going to do that, because it's like this, but a lot more 3D. Yeah. And it's by Chris Sawyer, who made Roller Coaster Tycoon. And you can tell that he made Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 and this game because they are that similar in the way that you build stuff. It's ridiculous. All right. We good? We good? Set forth into the world. Okay. Need to start making money again. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. There's nothing. I don't know why they're all loading. Are these guys setting an implicit? Ugh, God, they're all setting an implicit. This is gonna be terrible. Just delete all their implicits. That one didn't make an implicit for that. That one didn't make an implicit. I'm only deleting the implicits if it's an implicit for the factory, because we don't want that. Not like that, because then it'll go into the siding and then it'll be a big mess. Where are you? Another 20th Century Limited. Sure. Where are you going? You gotta let them out first. Jeez, these trains. No, you're good. You're good. No, it's not the one I wanted. You're not good. Now you're good. Okay, no. Fine. Let's take a little bit. You're fine. You're not. And I caused an accident. Oops. That was a mistake. Oh well. I'm pretty sure we probably needed that. Go, Coltrane, go. You're our source of... Oh, it was a Benwood local. That's the one I wanted to press last time. That wasn't the button I wanted to press. Oh my god, I am so destroying my railroad. It's not even funny. Let's just... I feel like we shouldn't make that electrified. But we might want to. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It seems to be only the new ones that were making any implicits, like this one. Why aren't you moving? That's why. Those two are fine, I know that. Okay, so now if I come over here, there is a guy here. I don't know. We'll just delete him. Goodbye, last. that was the last 20th Century Limited. Well, he had a good life. Got a bit of passenger. Not that many passengers. It's amazing how Grenfell Pool grew a lot better than Fun Pool. I think we need to get some. What's the word I'm looking for? Goods. Goods is the word I'm looking for, which means we need a goods railway. Now, well, actually, we never. Oh, I saw that people were building maglev tracks. And yes, that's great that they want to build maglev tracks, but there are no maglevs available except for the invisible engine. So for all we know, there's just invisible engines with maglev cars driving around. But oh, I don't see any cars. I just see lines. So clearly they didn't build any cars. They just built lines, which makes absolutely no sense. Okay, where's our line? Here's our line. We need... Here's iron. Okay, fun new industry. Steel mill. Not enough cash. Oh. Huh. Don't have enough money for that. This is the factory here. What am I delivering? Oh, I'm not delivering anything to the factory anymore. That's right. You know, let's just drop that for now. Look at these trains. We got... It's amazing. These trains just move so perfectly. I have created a perfectly functional, dysfunctional railroad. Okay, what do we want to do? Ugh, such a hard decision. It's a hard job owning a railroad. Really is. So much is based on you. We are. I know what we're doing. Yes, you heard it here, first. You've heard it, folks, here first. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. We are not the part that put us into debt. We are not going to use. I've decided against it. We are going to make a different end station. Oh, missed a track. Okay. Watch this. Canadian station buildings. There we go. Actually, we need a bit of this going on. There we go. Now we got perfect crossovers. We need to also do that. There we go. Okay, we're good. We've created a terminus from a once not terminus station. Okay, and put that there. Do Canadian platforms. We need buffers. There we go. Extra Canadian features. We're going to put an access ramp in here for no reason. Okay, and then we're also going to do a... Actually, you know, we'll put a garden. Miscellaneous Canadian features. Put a parking lot as usual. Okay, that's that for that. Yes, that's that for that. I'm going to do something here. Going to try something. Lifted track. I need to try something. No, that won't work. Okay. Well, then we'll just go like this. Lifted track gives the illusion that there was once track there, but there no longer is track there. So, yeah. I wonder, can we make a... Oh my god, we can. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Now, what happens if we place down track? Oh, okay, I got this, I got this. Industrial stations, empty platforms, buffer. Alright, we got an old unused track. However, this would probably just become just a regular crossing track, although we should make this electric. There we go. So that used to be a track, but it no longer is a track. I like that. That's awesome. See, that should be something like that should be in the game, because you think, oh, well, that looks like it would be obvious. You would want to. Some people may want to keep old tracks that they're not using anymore, like real places. So most of the times they don't even rip up the track; they just leave it there, and it gets covered by grass. This one they rip up the rails, but it stays. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to recreate this perfectly. So we need Canadian stations. Of course, this isn't gonna look exactly right because it's got that, but it's okay. Industrial stations. That. No, there we go. Okay, Canadian. Extra Canadian features. Oh, wait. That one. Buffer. Yeah, that looks good. Without the fence. Industrial fixtures. Oh, no, raw materials. Pig yard. There we go. Okay, we officially have unused track. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then it like keeps it in the road like they would in real life. So if anyone lives in the New York metropolitan area, and you like trains, then you should be informed that at Grand Central Station, obviously this year, 2013, is the 100th anniversary of Grand Central, and there's a bunch of events going on. You can check out their website, obviously search it on Google, but on Mother's Day weekend, which is in May, I think it's the 11th and 12th. Just gonna check my calendar here. It is May 11th and 12th, yes. They will be having a parade of old New York Central and I guess MTA maybe trains, but mostly New York Central, which will be awesome. So they'll all be downstairs in the platforms, disrupting the flow of commuter traffic like a boss. That's the only time you'll ever hear me say that. Yeah, so they'll be disrupting the flow of traffic by having those down there, but it'll be amazing. I'm going to be there probably Sunday on Mother's Day, just because it's how it works. I thought, it would probably be better, just because you would think there'd be less people going into the city on a Sunday and Mother's Day, just because you think they'd be with their parents. But it'll probably turn out the other way, and everybody will have gone on Saturday to their parents and grandparents like me, and then, everybody and their mother, literally and figuratively, will be in the city. Hopefully not, because I like the restaurant that's downstairs. I think it's called Junior's. They make amazing burgers. Kind of just like throwing this in here because I didn't have anything else to talk about, really. I also have no idea how long this episode is. So, yeah, it's great. Hang on, I got an idea. Electrified. Track. Okay. Lifted track. Canadian platform. No, wait, no, that's yards. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, that still looks like that. If we go to industrial fixtures, empty platform. Ah, that's much better. See, that actually looks like, that looks cool. I like doing that. It's awesome. Make like unused platforms everywhere. Oh, and here's a fact about Grand Central, which I'm sure some of you do not know. Downstairs, I forget what platform it is, but there's an old platform that's not used anymore. It's like 60 something. There is a train car, an armored train car, which used to carry President Franklin Delano Roosevelt's car when he went on trips, and that would drive and would park under Grand Central at a secret platform. His car would drive out into an elevator, which took him and his guests straight up into the Waldorf Astoria Hotel, which was right above next door across the street. And guess what? The car is still, the train car and platform are still there. And so is the elevator, but of course it goes to nothing now. Because I'm sure people would be wondering why there's a random elevator. I'm sure there's just like a big door in the Waldorf Astoria. They're like, oh no, don't worry about that. That door goes nowhere. Yeah, you won't fall into Grand Central if you go through there. Silly goose. But yeah, he didn't want anyone, especially the press, to see him with his polio, so he just, you know. Hang on. Oh, yes, we've converted to Amtrak colors. As you can see, we have the Amtrak double stripe, or candy stripe as some call it, with the Amtrak colored GG1s, which means that if I go into available trains, the F8 has E8, has transformed into Amtrak paint, and we have turbo train now. And I'm gonna do go to your depots. And make these guys turbo trains, which will be awesome. Okay, where'd you go? New vehicles, turbo train. Where are you? You're here. Go to this guy. Delete any of you. Ungroup trains, you go to Benwood branch line. Okay, and then we'll kill you. No, don't take that the wrong way. Not kill. I meant just destroy. Jeez. Okay, delete. I guess we can make one more clone. Ungroup trains. Okay, these are all in Benwood branch line. Actually, hang on. If we do this, name Benwood branch crap 1. Clone. 5 of them. Go, and I bet you they will all make implicits. Yep. They all made implicits. I hate when they do that, because it's annoying and I have to delete them, or else they'll forever go back to the factory. All right, we've got a network. Actually, I just realized, why are these? Need to fix our signals here. Put these guys here. Delete them, and then put these signals right here. And then add some more signals. Add some signals. Okay. Alright, I think that's going to about wrap it up. We're doing good with money. We're doing good on our route. We're doing good with time. It is 1971. We are going to wait until May 1st, 1971, because that was the official founding date of NRPC, which is the National Rail Passenger Corporation, also known as Amtrak. Come on, you're almost there. March. Come on, you're a month away. 1 month. Less than a month. Alright. And an unprecedented act by Congress, a new government-controlled program called NRPC, or the National Rail Passenger Act, Corporation, rather, will go into effect today, May 1st, 1971. This rail company will consolidate all on the East Coast, passenger or non-passenger, eventually to be divided, passenger with NRPC, and industrial or freight with the Consolidated Rail Company to be known as Conrail. NRPC will be known as Amtrak. Thank you for listening to today's broadcast. I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is Johan Farley. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys for more crappy radio later.